Hello, I'm Saint Sir Nicholas. Thank you for coming to my channel. Hope you enjoy. As ever, please like and share if it's bad, dislike the video. And to answer the question posed in the title, all these elves are moving. Wait, can we get a different one? Yep. And they're all going to fight the Skaven, it seems. Oh, and in case you're curious, additionally, Tyrion here, he has relatively a small army, only 670 troops. And this army has, wow, that is only 281. And over here, and there are 1,053 soldiers here, which, in case you're wondering, means that the High Elves of Attain have deployed 9,110 elves in their field army as of now. Yes, they've suffered attrition. No, this is not important or the main focus of the video. Not yet. Well, so, let's see, what's this? Interesting. Oh, let's see. Let's send you down here. And, Nah, I'm just kidding. I know exactly what I'm going to do. The first thing is, of course, take this army here and attack here. Decisive victory. Interesting. Let's make it a bit more decisive. Well, I'm pretty sure that I know what we need to do. Let's just start deployment here. That looks about right. Let's see. Let's put these guys over here. It's a bit hard to see with the, the yellow and the white, but we'll manage, I think. Put these guys over here, and a bit more like that. And over here. And let's get everything ready for that. And then do that. Alright, that looks good. And let's see. Go over there. In fact, okay, that was not good to take that much damage, I have to say, but oh well. We can do that, and then we can do that, and then that, and then do that. And I don't know what that column of white light is, but I don't think it needs to be touching my guys. Personally. Just saying. Like, no thank you. Not today, please. Alright, and... Okay, I guess we can't overcast this, but that seems fine. Oh wow, these guys actually fled. That's actually very unusual, as you may have noticed in this campaign. And another dead fish. Wonder how many fish have died under my leadership. Yeah, that's a good word. see, you can go over there, and you can go there, and do that. Go there. And what's left? Nothing is. And that's a pretty decent reward. And what do we need over here? What to do? Growth. Growth is good. Yeah. We'll come back to that, I guess. And if that's the case. Well, you know, we kind of dealt with that threat, but actually, how many summons do you have? Just 2? Alright. Just 2 it is then. And, yeah, that's fine. And this is just kind of sad. But we have to conquer here, because, you know, it is one of our victory condition elements, so take there, have to take here. So yeah, let's I don't really want to fight Response, so let's see. Can I make a deal with these guys? I don't suppose I could raid. No, I can't. Oh well. Well, let's see. We do that, and then do I have anything with her? No. I've got a lot of influence. I think this can be a genuinely very quick war. Don't need to call my allies to help, because I don't want to get them embroiled in a war. And not even worth finding out. And we occupy it. And now we just say that we didn't mean it too much. Actually with you, let's do that and that, do that, and so we've done that, and then call Sigmar. So yeah, we're doing that, and that's pretty weird, but okay, I guess Volkmar the Grim is getting invited to Ulthuan. Okay. So he likes me, that's cool. And that is a huge amount of money that we are not paying. Sorry. Sorry, guy. Just not gonna pay that much money just for peace. It's not worth it. Do that and do that. I mean, maybe I'll just send this army against the Skaven. Yeah, that could be good. Because, I mean, the Skaven are kind of a threat. And, hopefully we'll have peace over there soon, and... Oh yeah, Lord not moved. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense to attack like this. So that I can go that way. And... Close victory. Oh, I can directly occupy it? That's cool. Growth, I guess. 13 units and let's put a wizard in here and get some sea company, just to keep this place safe. Probably will be fine, but just in case. And I mean, there's no reason not to, that I'm pretty sure. We can sort that out later. Let's go over here and let's get some. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Something to reduce the upkeep. And right there. Store over here. How long before Teclis can return? Okay, 1 turn, so next turn. Get there. Actually, I guess it's more sense to have Teclis appear over here and then combine the units over there. I thought it was supposed to increase the hero recruit rank. Okay. Honestly, a bit confused there, but, okay. I mean, faction-wide, that's a pretty big amount, potentially. I mean, 16. Well, actually, let's see. It's weird he's not moving, but 16. 18, 19. That should be alright. And sure, we'll lose a bit of money here and there, but it'll be fine. We'll make it back soon enough. It just occurs to me that I should be doing something here. And doing that. And doing that. And doing that. Doing that. Doing that. And we seem to be fine in that regard. So, commandment. Let's get more control going here. Peace treaty. I could make a significant amount of money. I think I'm fine with making peace, because someone can clear that up later. And that way I can disband the army. Huh. Pretty good. And, with that out of the way, yeah, we don't need this army anymore. And let's see. Oh, we've got some pirates. Well, that's kind of a threat to freedom of navigation and all that. So let's deal with them. First, though, you can get metal shifting. You can get transformation of Gadon improved. You get better fiery convocation. You need to know how to kindle flame, and you hit better or do that, and yeah, just get lots of really good stuff. Okay, hopefully this works out. Excellent, that's what I was hoping to face. We do that, and then we could just heal. And we've got that, and we will... Yep, we'll have enough. Yeah, let's just make everything better at this point. And magical reserves. It occurs to me that technically I could shuffle around the items, but I'm generally not a huge fan of doing that. It's not to say I won't, especially if I think it's necessary to win, but I generally prefer not to do it. Yeah, so you're a dark elf, and you're not going to make it. Could Pyrrhic victory that, but I think that would be unnecessary. Well, here we are, and sadly we can't just deploy right there, but what we can do is deploy right about there. I hope my dragons don't, like, die. That'd be really sad. Anyway, let's move, say, to here. That looks like a pretty good setup. I really like Soul Quench as a spell, even though it's not the best thing in the game. Not by a long road. Flamestorm. Well, over here. That's painful. That's really painful. I don't like it. Let's take everything that isn't a dragon and reassemble them over there. And you're hidden, which is kind of cool. 7 or 12. At 11, it's still not as much. Alright. Let's have you all use your breath weapons on this unit. Yeah, I didn't think you'd enjoy that. And, chuck a Soul Quench their way. Just because... Okay, unfortunately they are moving. And... looks about right. Aw, she hurt herself. That's a shame. Let's drop a flame storm, because either they... Ow. I was gonna say, either they, actually, let's just go over here and... Guess there's no reason not to kill off their manticore. But yeah, I was gonna say, either they walk into it, which helps, because they take damage, or they refuse, and we, you know, deny movement. Yeah, that's what I was going for. And oh, those guys you're charging? Guess what? We can do something about that. And we can do that, and we can and we can do that. I'll have silver magic around here. And we can go there and bring these guys to shoot there, and okay, back this guy up because I don't want him to die. Not even sure what the ramifications for having your lord die as a dragon ship commander are exactly, because the only time I've had one, well, get knocked out, because the only time I've seen one fall, it was a bit of an exceptional circumstance. Leech. Alright, that's not great. I mean, there are a lot of bounce of power, and I don't want to have my guys getting shot too much. Heal there. Go there. You can charge in there. You also can charge in there. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe having 4 wizards in a single army, while very cool, may in fact be like not the best tactical choice ever. If you're not like Gelt. And alright, go in there. Go there. Fly over here. You do that there, you do that there, you do that there. You hop over here and fight there. And what if we killed their lord? Would that, like, army lost them? I hope it would. Doesn't really matter, but why not? Do that. And alright, this should be enough. I hope. And you can go there. You can shoot there. So okay. Kind of would like some more wind, but oh well. Fireball on a Charybdis seems helpful. Blasted some of its health off. And do that. And okay, the army lost. Excellent. See you. Once they all are gone. See you in a moment. And I think we saw that work out pretty well. Let's go for the healing. And oh, they're still alive? Oh, time to fix that, I think. Let's make the dragons even stronger. Let's focus your mind, and let's give you earthing, I suppose. And I don't even know. Move faster, I guess. And let's improve that just to make sure it all works out well. Well, I could even pick up some regiments over now. Maybe I should do that, actually. Yeah, not yet, but I will, as you can see, merge some units. And let's do that. So now we have just a lot of stuff going for us, really. And, I think I can probably win this without taking too much damage. Okay, so, let's cluster these guys over here and guys over here, yeah, over here. And we pretty much just do that, and then we can do that. And yeah, just heal, and you heal the other wizards, please. And they're gonna come into range soon, so let's do that, and then let's go over here and do that. Yeah, the one problem with the breath attacks is since they target the center, I mean, you can see what that sometimes leads to, I think. Alright, and alright, go there. And, let's do that. Yeah, I'm not okay with that happening. What I am okay with is we send this one over here, and this one over there. Yeah, just get into melee to deny ranged attacks. And alright, they're gone, so see you in a moment. And we just got rid of some Dark Elf pirates, so good job us, I guess. And yep. Ooh, do I want to fight there? Let me think about it. Yeah, I'm fine with it. If we do have to fight, I think I can win on my characters. Oh, and I could just auto-resolve it. Lost unit, but oh well. We're making a lot of money. Do that and let's see, get those guys. And let's move faster because speed is pretty important. let's do that, and let's give you there, that, you. What do you need? Oh wow, we've got some equipment to distribute. Not certain where. We'll get to that eventually, though. And let's see. I'm not quite interested in doing that. That seems really expensive. Uh, hmm. Oh, Sea Patrol, and where are they? Old Sigmar. Yeah, let's improve relations. And let's talk to them again. Hmm. Let's see. Can we make peace with Rapons? Maybe not. That's fine, I guess. Hmm. Let's go to here, because I mean, it's pretty obvious what's in there. On the other hand, it's pretty obvious that these units will be just fine. Just fine indeed. And, right, let's... So, I'm sorry, did you say Sea Helm? You were... What? Uh... Okay. Let's just recruit Techless. Okay. And, what do we want here? What's Glamour do? Interesting. Should probably take that and... Okay, he should get Bound Chain Lightning, honestly. Let's do that, and Manifold Sorceries. We need 4. Let's see. Flames of the Phoenix, 5. Let's improve regrowth. Net, flames. I mean, there are worse builds out there. The way he paused when saying, they're under my protection. That's interesting. Let's give him Spirit Leech so he can be specialized in doing that mission. His commander... How much ward save does he have? 20%. You know, I'm not going to complain about that. And let's pass everything over here. You can be disbanded. You can step in there. And so 14. Alright, and actually that kind of works out pretty well because we want to go there anyway. And we just keep on bouncing through here. Okay, so I guess it's not like an infinite combo, but they do seem vulnerable over here. Who is he at war with? If I were to join war against these guys, would you pay me well? Yes, you would. You know what? I will take that deal, I think. Yep, I'll take that deal. Especially because the fortress there is so obviously within reach. Huh, I thought I could recruit them. Maybe it's because I'm near enemies in their territory. Well, let's just go ahead and attack here. Well, you're gonna have to, hey, guy, guy, could you, like, go here, please? Let's replenish our movement a bit. It's pretty crazy how this thing works, honestly. Yeah, okay, whatever. Oops. Made a little bit of a mistake there. Oh well. Well, You're over there, so you should be sailing down to about there. And, post upgrades. Yeah, that's fine. Excellent. We could consult leaders. Well, I forgot to move the sky the full distance. So that's a bit sad. Because otherwise I could have, attacked here, but... I mean, I'm pretty sure I could still attack it. Eh, I'll think about it. I think I'll end it here, the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that anyone who has been watching has learned something, or at least had a good time. Farewell.